Hey everyone, Kane here, and welcome to another video of Out of Conquest. So, in this one, we're going to do something a little bit different. A little bit different in terms of spending money on this game. Now, I don't really do or make videos like these because I stopped spending quite a while ago. I mean, sometimes I buy subscriptions and stuff like that, but the rest I don't really spend on. But I've noticed a trick that can actually be used here, and maybe some people actually used it themselves already. So, we're talking about this voucher. This is the second time a voucher appeared in this game. The first time it was an event somewhere down here, I think a month, 2 months ago or something like that. And if people had patience, right? If people had a ton of patience after they bought it, and didn't buy any other pack, all of these packs in here would have been free for them if they used those vouchers, and then they would have gotten vouchers back again. Meaning they could wait another 2 months and use vouchers to buy this entire thing while also getting the vouchers back. Yes, this is a trick in terms of spending and like getting free stuff. Yes, this kind of comes with a price of, I think, just a little bit below 200 bucks. But my god, if you would spend 200 bucks and get 20k or somewhere close, like maybe below 20k in terms of Linari, and a ton of resources on the side, and then you'd be getting a voucher again to do that 2 months later. I mean, this thing can actually scale to some pretty friggin' crazy rewards and like crazy amount of Linari just for a one-time payment for dolphins and, small spenders and stuff like that. Like, there is nothing else that good to buy, right? And if you would just full out buy this and wait for the next one with vouchers, man, that's just a ton of free shit. Just for one price of that, you would be able to double, triple, quadruple, or whatever the amount of stuff that you'd be able to ever get. Now, yeah, I kind of see that maybe eventually this could be nerfed. Maybe eventually this might be blocked or something. I have no idea. The thing is, I will make a video of this, and like you're already listening to it, and the marketing, or rather the people, will start talking about it. Probably will reach community managers. It will reach maybe their developers or Lilith in general, and they will likely do something about it. But if they don't, again, this is a one-time payment for free 20,000 Linari every 2 months or so. I mean, yeah, that's a pretty huge price, and you don't really need to buy up until the end, because you have like $1, $5, $10, $20, $50, $100 usually, right? So to whichever, say, tier you buy to, you will be getting a voucher. And if you don't buy anything up until the next bundle, you're going to have this, and you will be able to one-click purchase up until that one. So yeah, that is actually pretty friggin' crazy in terms of how much resources you'd be able to generate just from such a, I suppose now, a one-time payment thing. Again, this might be nerfed. I'm just, putting it out there that there is a trick, a tip, a guide, even to spending money now, apparently. And this could actually be very useful and even crucial for those dolphin small spenders and stuff like that, because this can actually give a very huge edge. Like, if we're looking at a pack like this, right, a pack like this whole thing coming every 2 months, we're looking at for 200 bucks, like 120,000 Linari. And again, you would still get the vouchers back to purchase the next one with a bazillion of like these goddamn resources, right? Whether, again, this happens, whether these packs will come out, I have no idea. But this is already the second time the vouchers came back. So probably they will be bringing them out during some other holidays. So it's really, I suppose, crucial for those people who don't want to be spending a ton of money and want to get the most out of their money. So this is sort of a thing, a cycle that you can go to. And at the same time, even if it doesn't continue, these packs pretty much count as like a double purchase thing, right? Like a double Linari, like something like here, right? If I would spend $100 on that pack, I would have $100 coupon I could spend on this, and look, it's already 20,000 Linari, 20,000 by the way, for the price of just $100. So there are many nuances in which ways you can use them or want to use them, but honestly, if this is going to continue, this is probably the best thing for small spenders and dolphins to really get, and just go into that sort of a cycle of every 2 months you just get these things for free. That's a ton of stuff. And again, I'm not sure if it's every 2 months, maybe every 3 months or so, but that's still looking at like maybe 80,000 Linari per year, right? That's just a ton of shit. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about it, to show it to the community. I mean, I make videos as guides or tips, and I don't only make them for free to play. You have to keep in mind that I also spend money. I also bought subscriptions and stuff like that, so I'm not really free to play myself. So I'm sorry if this video will offend somebody, but you know, I have to make videos if I can teach somebody and of course help them out. Now, again, I have to tell you a disclaimer. I am not sponsored by Lilith, right? They're not paying me. They're not telling me to say anything or any of that sort. I just kind of noticed a trick that people can use, and it really depends on the person whether or not they want to buy it, whether or not it will be useful and stuff like that. And again, you have to be aware that you're spending real life money on the game, right? If you're having fun and it's part of your hobby, you can go for it. It's your money, it's your decision what you do for it. I am not in any way telling you to buy anything in here. I am just telling and talking about a trick that is possible to be used. At the same time, again, I am not sure if they will release this again. After I do the video, and maybe even other people have already spoken about it, the thing might actually spread and they might remove it. So you have to be aware that also this might not come back. I'm not sure if this comes back, but you know, if it doesn't, you still just buy or will be able to buy 2 packs for the price of 1, right? You're gonna have vouchers and you will be able to buy something else. This is still one of the best packs in this game, regardless. So you have to be aware of these things happening and not happening, right? Now, again, this is your own money. You have to make the final decision. So anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to talk about this pack and what you would be able to do. And honestly, if this pack comes back again, that's a freaking huge amount of stuff that you would be able to get for free on and on and on. So be aware of that this thing is here. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you learned something new. Please don't hate me. Again, this is probably a point where free-to-play is going to kill me for even saying this thing is able to do. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, you hit that subscribe button. It would help me out a lot. As well as if you would wish to support me more than just watching my videos, I have made a Patreon page where you would be able to do just that. And in return, I would be able to help you out more individually in terms of events, PvP, formations, and stuff like that. As well as I would like to thank all of my patrons for the support. I really appreciate it for your subscriptions. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Take care and stay safe out there.